I asked you to submit your hottest takes about anything MCC related. Today, I'm going to be going over some of your scuffed MCC opinions. The submissions from this Google form were all people from the Discord server, so if you want to be in one of these videos, definitely join. Also, consider subscribing, because the only thing hotter than these MCC takes is the already subscribed button. Anyways, let's get right into these spicy MCC takes. Alright, so this first hot take is submitted by Budon. MCC 10 was the worst MCC. Well, I mean, there was 2 viewer teams who nobody knew any of the members of, and there was also the Simmers and Pokemane's team, so there was kind of just like 4 teams that had no chance of winning. So, like, the teams weren't that great. Overall, I didn't think the event was that bad, though. I mean, like, it's probably like one of the bottom MCCs for me, but like, I don't think it's the worst. Alright, this next one is submitted by RDog31. JoJo is the best Meltdown player. No, that's just true. That's not a hot take. JoJo's cracked. Pete is a top 3 movement player. I don't think so. I mean, we got Illumina, Fruit, and Purple, who I think are all better than Pete. So, yeah, don't agree with that one. Alright, this next one is submitted by Fleur. Dream is good, but overrated. I mean, yeah, he's kind of overrated, I guess. Rocket Leaf Rush sucks, bring back the original. And no, I think Rush is better than the original, because it's cooler and you move and stuff. Bingo needs to come back. It does. Bingo's the best game, ever. More fun non-cannons should happen. Yeah, honestly, like, do gimmick non-cannons. SG is not an MCC style event. Yeah, I mean, it's overdone everywhere, but I think how they did it in MCC is one of the best ways that anyone's done it, so I feel like it's still a good game. This next one is submitted by Anna Tide. Scott, Wilbur, Shovel, and Captain Sparkles are all at least B tier from just experience alone. Well, I mean, they're B tier anyways, at least. I mean, like, they're all pretty good. Antfrost is S tier. He's kind of cracked. He outfragged puns this event, but I don't know if he's S tier yet. Survival games is the worst game. That spot goes to hole in the wall, not much said about that. There should be at least 1 new player in every event. Yeah, honestly, that's true. We want new players in MCC, they're very cool. There shouldn't be a cap on how many S tiers there are. Yeah, you shouldn't, like, cap off skill. What if someone's, like, really good, and then there's a lot of really good people, and you just demote them because there's too many good people? That's not very fair. This next one is submitted by King Dixie. Build Mart isn't a bad game, and is good for people that don't main PvP, and gives them a chance to get high points for their team. Yeah, honestly, it's true. Build Mart is actually a pretty good game, I think, right now. It's, like, good for everyone. Like, it gives, like, people like the Hermits a chance to do really well individually, so I think it's good. This next one is submitted by Sloopy7. Sands of Time is kind of boring, especially if you aren't watching it live. Okay, well, that is the spiciest take so far. Sands of Time is boring. The Reddit will eat you alive if you tell them that. I am kind of a Sands of Time stan myself, but I don't know. I don't think it's the best game. That goes to Sky Battle. But yeah, honestly, I don't think it's boring. And Sapnap isn't that good. He just gets OP teams. Well, no, he's like the best. Sapnap's the best. Sapnap or Illumina is the best player. He gets OP teams because Scott underrates him, but he's good anyways. Alright, these next few are from Hurricane Rain, and he submitted 7, so I'm doing a lightning round. Pizza Hut is not a Season 2 S tier. True. The best player in MCC right now is Quig. No, not true. That's Sapnap. Every MCC game is good. I like that. BeastPlays subscribe button looks really good. Don't you just want to press it? So do I. I didn't pay him to say this. I mean, you do it anyways. To get to the other side should have a limit on punches per round. I think it's fun how it is right now. Rocket Leaf Rush is the best song. True. Hurricane Rain and BeastPlays should team in MCC 26. I mean, yeah, Scott, if you're watching this, I'm just saying. Hit me up on Discord. This next one is from Gruminator. Sands of Time is a bad game. Once again, the Reddit's gonna eat you alive. Build Mart is the worst game. I don't think so. I think Build Mart's fine. Captain Puffy D tier. That's too low. Puffy's not that bad. Come on. Puffy's pretty good. This next one is from the demon called Labyrinth. Okay. Pearlescent Moon, False Symmetry, and Sylvie are arguably one of the most underrated MCC players. I think Sylvie is probably the most underrated MCC player other than Zeus. Illumina is the best player in MCC, just not the best at dodgeball. Yeah, it's Sapnap or Illumina. That's pretty obvious in my opinion. And yeah, he's not that good at dodgeball if we're being real. BuildMart is perfect and doesn't need to get changed. Okay, so we have BuildMart haters and people who love BuildMart, and they both consider them hot takes, so I don't know about BuildMart. They should add Parkour Warrior back because loads of newcomers might struggle. Why? No, why would you want to add Parkour Warrior if people are going to struggle? That sounds evil. If Fundy joins MCC again, he will be the closest A+ tier to S tier. Yeah, I don't know. And Seapeekay are doing really well right now. But if Fundy comes back, he could be an S tier, I'm just saying. This next one is from Z. I don't like Sands of Time. It's the worst current MCC game. No. You can't say that. No. I'm not. No. Alright, this next one is from Nickel6. Michael McChill's high placements in early MCCs were purely luck because no one really knew how to play the games. Michael really does suck, and he was a weak link this time around too. I hope he dies, dude. Michael deserves death. He deserves nothing but death and no happy years. I hope his fiance leaves him for nothing, and I hope he has a terrible god dang day. He sucks at MCC. The first one is a fluke. MCC 1 doesn't count. Maybe it counts like for Dave or something. Grian's Sky Battle skills and dodgebolt skills are overhyped. He's Grian. He's insane. He deserves all of his hype. He's cool. This next one is from Cameron. Puns is the weakest S tier as he has failed to win in Season 2 despite having busted teams like Blue 14, Yellow 15, Orange 16, Aqua 18, Red 19, Orange 20, Purple 21, and Yellow 25. Well, I don't know, man. He's good. But I don't think he's the weakest S tier. I think that goes to Pete. H-Bomb should be S tier. He's H tier. Tapple is the most overrated MCC player, only placing top 10 once in Season 2. I mean, he got second that time, but I don't think he's overrated either. I think people rate him pretty decently now. If Krinios becomes more consistent and plays more, he is easily A+ tier. Yeah, people underrated him in 24, and he did really good. So if he comes back, he could definitely be A+ tier. Alright, these next few are from Alpha. Survival games isn't scuffed, some players are just really good at it. That's actually true. SB isn't underrated. He is a good player, but he gets overpowered teams like 17, 20, and 23. I don't know. He's kind of underrated, I still think. But yeah, he's definitely gotten some pretty cracked teams. Jojo is an S tier. Jojo deniers are unbased. For real. Antfrost is one good event away from being S tier. Outscored Puns in 25 and has consistent high placement. That's true. He should be in S tier by now. He outscored Puns. That's all your proof. RT Game should return to MCC, not Copium. That's true. Sylvie is the most underrated MCC participant as of MCC 25. I think, yeah, that's true. It's either Sylvie or Zeus. Next few are from Jockers. SG is the best game. Okay, that's a pretty hot take. People think SG is pretty trash. I don't know about that. I think it's like a mid-tier game. Grid Runners is the worst game. I mean, what did Grid Runners do to you, man? Like, Grid Runners is pretty cool. Ranboo is B tier. He's kind of fallen off in the leaderboard. He's getting a lot lower than he did in 19 where he outplays Dream. BuildMart is one of the best games. Okay, so a survival games and BuildMart enjoyer. You never see those, but that's really cool. Yeah, it's a pretty good game. I don't know, mid-tier. If Fruit had Sapnap's dodgebolt ability, he'd be the best MCC player. Yeah, he makes it to dodgebolt so much. If he could just win, that would be awesome. These next few are from Not a Real Person. I think Ludwig, if he played 2 to 3 more events and practiced like he did for the first MCC, he could definitely be a top 20 to 25 player. His game sense was good. Yeah, I think that's true. If he really grinded, then I think he honestly could. It's just that he doesn't really play Minecraft that much. Ranboo is overrated. I've seen many people say he's A to A+ tier, but that's way too high. He's probably mid to low B. Yeah, like I said before, Ranboo kind of overrated. I don't know if he is anymore though. Sapnap and Dream are the worst players in MCC. Okay, no, I'm not doing this. No, BeastPlays is a really underrated content creators who should join an MCC. I'm not paying these people to say this. That's the truth. My favorite take. Hannah is a future S tier with lots of potential and will end up being better than both Purpled and Jojo. That's not true, no. Hannah is good, but not that good. Hannah is going to be at the most as good as both of them. And I'm better than Jockers. Okay, that's a rivalry now. That's a canon rivalry. Alright, these next two are from Bean. Rocket Sweep Rush is the best game. I think it's like low tier, but like it's not that bad. Seapeekay will get first before Purple. That's not true. Purple is cracked. He has gotten so close. Seapeekay's 25 performance kind of just shows that like he's not gonna get first before Purple. Alright, this next one is from Kitsune. Build Mart is better than survival games. Nobody show this to the Dream Team or they will be very upset. This next one is from Sploosh on YouTube. If Good Times to Scar practice more, he could be the best hermit at MCC skill-wise. He already is, what do you mean? What backs this up is he was the only person to practice Ace Race, and he went from 39th to 25th. Plus, due to all the Hawkeye practice on Hermitcraft, he came 6th in Meltdown. Alright, this next one is from One Doggo. Pretty much everyone sucks at PvP, not gonna lie. It depends on who you're comparing it to. If you're comparing it to other Minecraft players, I don't think that's true. If you're comparing that to people on PvP Legacy, then that might be different. Alright, this next one is from Jatos. Fundy would be S tier if he trained PvP/vodka reviews. Okay, if he trained vodka, if he learned how to chug that, then he could be an S tier for sure. Because, like, we all know how 18 went. Drunk Fundy is absolutely broken. And our final hot take of the day, Justa Maria. Fundy would be one of the top players if he trained like Seapeekay and trained in PvP. Okay, if Fundy grinded, I feel like he could be as good as Seapeekay. But Seapeekay is such a grinder that I feel like Fundy wouldn't be able to match that, even though he's really good. And that's it. And some of those takes were very spicy. Anyways, consider subscribing, join the Discord server, and have an amazing day. And, of course, I'll see you all later.